Welcome guys to the Brothers in Games top chart. Today we're going to discuss top 10 games of our childhood, and today we're going to have a lot of memories and happiness. Yay! Moving on. Number 10 is Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Now I don't know if you have played this game at all, but it was kind of a buggy. And actually, because of those bugginess, I've put it on the number 10 place because it was really memorable. Playing with Yugi and Joey and other gay guys that I don't really remember, but those cards were actually amazing. On our number 9 place is Asterix and Obelix Mega Madness. Now, I have played this game as a 3-year-old. I have remembered it, and I don't know if you have remembered it at all. But this game was actually really fun to me. All these games like catapult running, running on shields, eating, running through forests and picking up some shit that you really don't know what for, were actually fun to me as a kid, and this is why they got the place of a 9. On our number 8 is Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, my favorite of the series of Star Wars. I don't know about you, but this was an old game, and the graphics for that time were actually amazing. Lightsabers really looked incredible, and for me as a kid it was spectacular to see all those familiar faces like Chewbacca and all those guys like aliens who I've known from other planets. I mean, as a Star Wars kid, this was actually the most memorable game of my childhood. Moving on to 7, it is Tomb Raider. Now, this one actually is a Tomb Raider 1. This game was the most difficult game of my childhood, and actually it was the most difficult game of yours. There's no need to talk about it. Let's move on to the next game. On our 6th place is Sonic DX, the most memorable game of my childhood by this scene. Yeah, this scene is what made me to take it down and put it on a 6th place. Actually, it isn't just that, it's jumping around, moving around through the world and meeting all those characters by myself. It was surely amazing. On our number 5 place is Pokemon Leaf Green version. I don't know if you have liked this game, but Pokemons were really fascinating to me. Pokemons were all around this world. You could have met them and catch them, train them, go to the medicine center and heal them by that nurse. I don't know what's name. It was really fun. Those characters you have met in the Pokemon, you meet them all again in this game, and it was really fun. On our number 4 is Lego Island 2. As a kid, I remember this playing like a 5-year-old guy, and going around through all these maps to get a Lego for your house. It was all about this guy who went out through prison and destroyed the book of the universe. Now, when he destroyed it, the universes like collided with each other and became one. So the universes couldn't have lived together, and this guy, the main character, had to get this problem done. On our 4th place is GTA San Andreas. Now, I remember playing this like a 12-year-old. I wasn't allowed really to play shooting games at my childhood, but I did. Playing San Andreas was really fun to me because you could have done literally everything you could have possibly imagined. Buying cars, shooting people, going down through cheat codes and getting these awesome cars going around through town. Even getting a airplane, that was actually really fun, and that's the main reason it got the 3rd place. And the second place goes to FIFA 2003, one of my first sports games ever. Now, I don't know if this was your first sport game, but actually I remember scoring a goal with a goalkeeper, scoring a goal like through non-realistic places, and that crowd that was in 2D was kind of amazing to me. Now, actually, I was in a dilemma if I should put it in our first place, but the next game is so amazing to me that I just had to give it the second place. Number one goes to Warcraft Frozen Throne. You know what this game is, and you know why does it deserve the first place. But if you don't, put it in the comments and say for yourself what game does deserve the first place. But this particular one deserves because of its custom games. I really, really liked tower defenses. On the other hand, there was Dota. Dota was the most played custom game of Warcraft World, and that's the main reason because of its separation from the Warcraft world and now going to the Valve world. Other custom games were like Twilight Saga. I don't know if you have heard of it. It's like an RPG inside of an RTS. It was kind of difficult because you had to type save and then you get a code and then you have to write it down. And if you don't write it down like it was written, you lost your character. You just lost it. So we went through all our childhood games. If you have any other game that you played as a child, please leave a link below, or a photo, or I don't know, a comment. Please like the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and see you in the next top 10 chart.